Hey guys, Andy Grossman here with Athlon Outdoors. I'm here at Target Sports in Keego Harbor, Michigan. I got a very special guest with me today.
How you doing? I'm Marcus Mencotti. I was Staff Sergeant in the U.S. Army 2003 to 2010. I served most of the time in the sniper section with 3rd Ranger Battalion.
So I understand, Marcus, you were awarded a Purple Heart. What's the story behind that?
I was awarded a Purple Heart and Bronze Star with Valor. The period of darkness, December 10th, we did a mission in Bakuba. I was overwatching our guys hit a building, snuck up onto a house, ended up being a foreign fighter safe house. And once our guys breached, it woke up that house. They came up to the roof to start engaging them, and we exchanged gunfire on the rooftop. I caught a 9mm to the face. Knocked me down. Remember kind of being blood pouring out, couldn't see my left eye, thinking this is a weird way to die with no pain.
Right.
Decided to get back up with my sidearm, engaged them, had my teammates drop a couple frags in the building. Called it up to the guys next door. Exchanged fire, I took one in the head. They decided they'd move to us. We held tight. Once they got up there, they're like, oh, we thought you said hand.
Not quite, hey.
So then they got a little more urgent, called in the bird, and got me out of there.
Wow, that's insane. That's just a crazy story. So you said you were shot in the head. To me, like, you get shot in the head, you're dead. I mean, your brain, you're dead, right? How did you survive? Where exactly did you get hit in the head to be able to survive that?
I was shot right above my left eye here in my face.
Okay.
That's all titanium. And then I have some little reminders. I have my helmet I was wearing where you can see,
wow. Yeah, you can see the
fragments clip the top. Jeez. And then what's left of my night vision that I wore that night.
So the round actually went through the nod.
It rode the top.
Wow, that's insane.
You can kind of see the bullet path here.
Yeah, yeah. Jeez, that's insane. That's crazy.
So night vision and a hard head.
And a hard head. Now it's harder. It's titanium. Yeah. So
my dad appreciated it. He always said I had a hard head, and now it worked out.
That's awesome. Today, obviously, I asked you to bring out your favorite guns. I brought some of my favorite guns. So what did you bring today for us to shoot?
Today I brought my Glock 20 with Trijicon night sights.
Okay. 10 mil, I like it.
10 mil, and then FN 5.7.
Some of my favorites right there, the 5.7 and the 10 mil, I love it. So I brought some fun stuff for you. I brought a AP5 from Century Arms that is running suppressed. Also my SBR, because that's my baby. I just love my SBR. So primary weapon system SBR, also running suppressed with an EOTech optic on there. And then this pistol is one that I always like bringing out for people to shoot because I actually built the thing from scratch. It's pretty much Glock 19, but a couple custom parts, custom slide, custom frame. Everything is a little bit different. So we'll have some fun today, and nobody's gonna get shot.
Gun fun.
Gun fun. I like it. So let's load up some mags. Let's do some shooting, some warm ups, and I got some cool challenges too. I brought some cool targets, and we'll have some fun today. All right, let's do some warm up. Just shoot whatever you want. Let's go.
Okay, sounds good.
Or drop a mag on the ground. All right, we're warmed up, so we got to reload, obviously, so you got shot in the face, obviously. Is that the scariest moment of your career out there, or what was the scariest moment that you had?
Actually, that's not. One of the nights we were doing a mission in Tel Afar. When the Marines were hitting Fallujah, all the leadership and their guys went to a small city, Tel Afar, where a big army really didn't go into very much.
Okay.
We hit them at night. First objective, we got in a little gunfire exchange, woke up the city. We had a follow-on mission in the same city, so we started walking to that objective. And while we were getting word from the birds up top that we had guys maneuvering on us on the roof. So we picked up our pace to get to the objective, they started dropping frags down these chutes in the alleyways that we were in. So we hit the target. First guy's in, took two shots to the side of his chest, lung injury. Other guy took frags in the legs. So we hard pointed, got to the objective. Sniper team I was attached with, we got to the rooftop, exchanged fire up there, and they're a trained city. They're talking guns on us, dot, 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 dot. We had mass casualty that night, and getting all of our guys out safely and fighting our way out of that city that night, I definitely thought it was going to be a rough one.
Yeah, I can only imagine. That's insane.
But we ended up getting everybody out safely. Everybody survived, and we took care of the target that we were after.
That's wild. So what fighters were you fighting? Because it sounds like they were actually trained, and like everybody always thinks like that over there, nobody was actually trained. It was just kind of like spray and pray type of deal.
Our task force, we were more oriented at the foreign fighter,
Okay.
like Zarqawi. We ended up getting him. That was part of our task
Oh,
force.
okay.
So those guys, Syria, Jordan, they were trained and they were willing to die.
Yeah.
So they didn't usually roll over. They would fight us.
They would fight. Gotcha. That's crazy. Well, let's shoot. Let's load up here and shoot some more stuff. I don't know. I got some cool targets. We'll do some dartboards or something and call each other shots. See if we want to do something like that. If you're interested.
Sounds good.
All right. Cool. All right. So we both got MP5s because it's my favorite platform. Threw these dartboards up on the targets. Let's just see who gets the most bullseyes. 10 rounds each. See what we can do.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Dig it. Good times.
Marcus beat my that's for sure. But it is what it is. He's a sniper. I'm not. That was high. Obviously, an Army sniper, he knows how to shoot. But we're gonna have some more fun still today.
Yeah, it's not bad. I don't shoot enough anymore. I need to have more gun fun.
There you go. Well, we're gonna help you with that. So obviously, we had an MP5 challenge there. Looking at your target, you smoked me. Was my first time shooting that Century Arms one, but I mean, obviously you learned a lot overseas. Is it something you would do again, do you think? Like if you could do it all over again, would you do the same thing?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
You know, the circumstances we're in, I'd prefer to stay out of. But as far as it goes, the guys that I'm around, I got to meet people all over the country, top grade Americans, and lifelong friends. And my brothers, to this day, I still hang out with a lot of them.
That's awesome.
Just got back. I go hunting with them every year.
That's awesome. So you've been out for a while now. Like what do you do now for work, for fun? What do you do now?
So I had a nice transition. 2010, I contracted with the CIA from 2010 to 2015. So that kind of helped me do half civilian, still stay around the guys I like to be around.
Yeah.
So that helped me kind of transition to the civilian world.
Gotcha.
And then now I'm doing some work again, which I like, with some veterans with freedom fatigues.
Okay.
And I'm working with my neighbor who's doing a biodiesel startup company, and I'll eventually help them with security concerns in the smaller, dangerous countries that they'll end up doing business in.
Oh, that's cool. Heck yeah. So you're still kind of doing the same thing, just in a different aspect, I guess.
Yeah, a little down to make my wife happy.
There you go. Makes sense. So speaking of your wife, I know with the freedom fatigue stuff, I work with the company as well. It's kind of how we met. Like the story of after you got shot, you made a phone call, right?
Yeah, so everyone's seen that the hospital in Baghdad where they take you off the helo and you went underneath the big American flag.
Yeah.
So I show up naked, haven't seen a girl in a while. The nurses are there, and then a chaplain from JSOC met me there, and I could still talk. So first of all, I told them that it was cold and not judge me.
Yeah,
And then the chaplain let me call my wife, but because of our operational security, I couldn't tell her exactly what happened.
Yeah.
So I just let her know, hey, I got hurt, I'm safe. My modeling career is on standby.
Which is a funny story, really, because you literally are our model now for Freedom Fatigues.
Yeah,
So.
see, just on standby.
Yeah, it's just on standby. You're good now. You want to shoot some more stuff?
Oh,
Let's do
always.
some more shooting. I want to shoot the SBR. What do you want to shoot? One of these guns, or what do you want to shoot?
Oh, I'm always down to shoot.
Down to shoot anything.
Anything you put in my hands.
Okay. You smoked me with the dartboards with the MP5s. Let's do our pistols. Let's do some pistol stuff. We got these little tiny silhouette targets. So we're simulating a lot of distance here. So we'll go like 15 feet and we'll just go headshots and see who can put the most headshots in the thing.
Sounds good.
All right, let's do it.
Shoot Darth Vader.
Shoot. So that was awesome. I think we're actually pretty damn close here. You were shooting 5.7, I'm shooting 9 mil, so it's a lot different, obviously, but I don't know, man. We're pretty close on that one.
They're both dead.
They're both dead for sure. And the little tiny headed dude is dead. Let's bring him back and check it out. Damn. Yours just makes smaller holes, but I'm gonna call that a draw. What do you think?
I'll give it to you. You only dropped one to the hood.
Yeah, one to the hood, that's true.
I dropped three.
Got 3 to the hood. I like it. I might have taken you on that one, I don't know.
Andy's got it.
Either way, it's good. No matter what, it's always fun shooting. So we want to shoot some more stuff and we'll have some more fun here.
Let's go.
Let's do it. So obviously we've had a great time. I wanted to invite you to the gun range because I always think the gun range is it's like an office, right? It's like the best place to talk to somebody. I don't go to coffee shops, so it is what it is, right? So when you got out, obviously a lot of people suffer with the PTSD, right? Did you suffer with any of those that stuff that you can talk about, or?
I guess I did suffer. It's not in what everybody thinks. It's more of the transition period of you're doing what we do and then you're surrounded by the guys that you love.
Gotcha.
So I think the separation of being around those guys is where the problem comes into.
Okay.
And
So it wasn't really with what you saw over there and did. It was more just not being
the
in
guys
that camaraderie.
and then the camaraderie,
yeah.
the closeness.
Yep.
And then it's hard to relate to people that haven't been in that world.
Yeah.
Like your view of everything changes.
Yeah.
So what got me through was contracting,
Okay.
because I got to be home, start figuring out how to be normal, and then I got to go over and play with my boys.
It was a slow transition rather
Yeah.
than like just boom, you're
Boom,
done and out of it.
And out of it.
Gotcha. So what would you, do you have any recommendations? I know there's, obviously you work with the veteran community a lot. I do as well. So it's something that's important to me to be able to share these stories and help other people. So, I mean, would you have any advice for somebody that just got out that's suffering with PTSD issues or whatever? And, you know, how can they transition? What's your best advice to them?
Talk to somebody, go find other veterans.
Yeah.
Now there's enough people that are aware about it. And it's not a weakness thing, because I've had 6 buddies that are the hardest dudes, not weak-minded, that
Yeah.
committed suicide.
Yeah.
And I think it's more as people try to submerge and hide everything.
Yep.
Just try to go find another veteran and
You got to talk about it.
figure it out.
Talk it out. And, yep, exactly.
There's a better support community now
Yeah.
because we are having so many problems with suicides.
Yeah. Yep. Makes sense. Well, that's awesome. I appreciate you coming out today and talking to us, having some fun at the range, smoking me and some challenges and stuff. I actually brought you a surprise today. Most people don't ever get to shoot full auto, especially once you're out of the military. So I don't know, what's the last time you shot full auto?
When the government was paying for it.
There you go. Well, today I'm paying for your ammo, so we're good there. I actually brought my buddy's shop, Odin's Workshop, is right down the street here in Keego Harbor. And I called up Cody, and he brought us some toys to play with today. So we got a full auto MP5 that we're going to get to throw some rounds through. And he actually brought a FN Scar full auto as well, which I'm super excited about because I've never shot one before, full auto.
Right.
So we're going to have some fun now.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Let's do it.
Let's blow some ammo.
Heck yeah. Way different. That's what I'm talking about. Doesn't that just make you feel good?
Oh, yeah.
I love it. Man, this thing is awesome. I got to get myself a full auto Scar now for sure. You want to swap and try it?
Yeah.
All right, well, thanks for coming out, man. It's a pleasure having you out here.
Appreciate it.
Thank you for your service, for your sacrifice, obviously, to this country. It was a fun time out here. We got some ammo to kill, or to eat up. So let's eat some more ammo, but have some more fun.
Let's get at it.
All right. Thanks, guys, for watching this segment of Home on the Range, and make sure you stay tuned. ballisticmag.com for more of these videos and more veteran stories. Let's do it, man. The beautiful smell of freedom.